TV's Graham Richardson is standing by in Ottawa. Quite the bombshell here, Graham.
You can't understate how important this is, Todd. I first met Gerald Butts, like many people, at the Queen's Park legislature in Ontario when he was working for Dalton McGuinty. He came to Ottawa and was always, of course, close to Justin Trudeau, right through opposition and right through campaigns. This is shaking Liberals to their core today and in the days to come. It's very difficult to overstate how important this is. This is not just some guy. The other thing to keep in mind, think about where we've come from. The Prime Minister stands up and says the Globe and Mail story is wrong. The allegations are wrong. Then we have the resignation of the former Attorney General. She's hired a lawyer. Then we have this development. And we have, at its core here, it's a simple story. What did Mr. Butts and other people, what did they say to her that might have given her the impression that she was being pressured? Or was it really blunt pressure? We don't know because the Justice Committee won't call them or hasn't called them yet. And you remember Tana McCharles from the Star asked Mr. Trudeau, is it possible Ms. Raybould Wilson misread your conversation on SNC that maybe she felt pressure? He didn't answer the question. I agree with Mr. Reid. You had on just a minute ago, Scott Reid. This is going to keep going. And maybe this is not about trying to stop it. This today might be that there is more bad stuff, perhaps even worse than we've seen so far, coming down the pipe. We don't know.
And Graham, you no doubt read what Gerald Butts said in his resignation letter. And what struck you there about what was in there and what wasn't in there?
I didn't do it, and I'm going to defend my reputation. That's what stuck with me. And I saw all the things on Twitter. Everybody says, well, if you didn't do it, why'd you resign? Well, for various reasons, right? Can you go into an election campaign? Can you talk about the budget with Gerald Butts there, with others maybe in the PMO there, with this thing hanging over them? He probably says, I haven't spoken to him, but he probably says, I can't. I've got to pull the pin now to get Justin Trudeau back on track. The question is, will it work and will it be enough? Or is there more stuff coming? What will the former Attorney General say? That's the big ticking time bomb that we don't know. Maybe she's going to say, I felt intense pressure and I was uncomfortable and I couldn't believe they were talking to me this way. I have no idea because we haven't heard from her yet and she's talking to her lawyer. We'll wait to see.
CTV's Graham Richardson in Ottawa. Graham, we're going to get back to you in a moment. Thank you for this, though, for now.